Hi everyone, I'm back. I must say, I'm really hardworking recording this game. Before I start record today, I just watched a lot of clips of John Oliver just to imitate the British accent. For later, the person on the left. Yes, this person called William, and it looks like he lives in British. So I tried to make an British accent. It's not very similar, but I tried. And also another thing, you may see there is already a lot of savings after last time. Yes, because I failed to record this video for another 2 times. Once was due to the microphone issue, and the other time is due to the filter of British accent. Sorry. It was a bad joke. Was due to I failed to imitate the British accent of William, and in the end I made his every single sentence extremely funny to listen to, and this is not the meaning of the game, so I decided to record it again until I get the real sense. I hope the microphone does not have any problem for this time. Let me check first. I will come back later. Okay, I'm back. It looks like the microphone is fine for this time. I hope it won't have any problem during I'm recording. Okay, I will go back to the scheme that I recorded last time. Do you want to load this file? Of course. Okay, Noel. I checked the pronunciation of this name. It should pronounce as Noel. Noel. There is a ooh sound. Okay. Okay, it's approximately here. I will start. My lord, that is not necessary. I see no harm in gathering more information in order to find out what happened here. It's more reasonable than a meaningless apology. Forgive me, my lord. I spoke out of line. Well, I will continue, if I may. Sorry, let me check the microphone again. I was really scared by last. I'm back. I will continue. The microphone should be fine this time. Well, I will continue, if I may. I had moved closer to the chest to clean, and was just looking at the objects placed around it. That's all I did. And yet, before I knew it, the statue was broken. So, it broke by your simply looking at it, huh? It's a lie. You must have done something. If you didn't, then how on earth
did it break? Explain that. I don't know why. But that's a good point. How did it? There is a reason for everything. I remember my father used to tell me that all the time. Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Can't you explain? No, not now. I need to investigate. Huh? Can I take a look at the data? I may be able to find out how it really did break. I see. Hey, what are you saying? If you investigate, you might end up breaking something else. I'll be extra careful not to. Plus, it wasn't even me who broke it to begin with.
I truly doubt Louisa from the beginning because do you remember when Noel criticized Ellie for her late, Louisa seems not satisfied by there's no punishment for Ellie. She just looks very disappointed. She was, that's it? So I don't think Louisa is a good girl.
I don't trust you, right, Mr. Noel?
Yes, Ellie is only new around here. We are not sure what she is capable or not capable of doing. It might just be in her nature to break things, or she may have another bad intentions.
That isn't.
Or she may be able to uncover the truth and prove that she is innocent. If you don't know who she is, then...
Sorry, let me read it again.
If you don't know who she is, then that's a possibility too, isn't it? My lord, go ahead and investigate.
Yes, thank you very much.
You don't need to thank me. I want to know the truth as well.
I see. But what if I don't find anything? Now that everyone's looking at me. I just need to start looking. I wouldn't know until I try.
Search start. Here's a tutorial for the searching concept. Searching progress. If something seems strange, I'd better check my memory and see. If things add up, I might learn something new.
There are many expensive items on it. I need to be careful not to break anything. Huh? What is this? A small feather was on the chest.
Okay, there is a use icon on the memory. Duster that Louisa handed to me.
Yes, Maybe that has something to do with this duster? What is related to the duster?
Feather, obviously. But actually, I wanted to check what the other things mean. Maybe next time I will try.
The feather found on the chest is the same as the one used for the duster. This feather mustn't fallen from this duster. I haven't even used the duster though, which means someone used it before me to clean this. There is a gold candle. This is for a wax seal. This is a candle used to close an envelope. Huh? It's a little warm. It's only just been used? Looking closely at the candle, I noticed a fingertip on it. Someone must have touched it while the wax was melting.
Okay, let's check about the statue. Virgin Mary statue.
I wonder why this broken all of a sudden.
It looks to be fairly old porcelain. Maybe it was just brittle.
Huh? What's this on the broken cross section? I can scratch it off easily just with my nails. This doesn't seem like porcelain.
Saved broken statue's cross section in memory. Broken piece. You found a small key in the broken piece.
I wonder what this key will open.
Saved small key in memory.
I think I searched through everything.
Ellie, did you find out anything?
Yes, and there are some things I'd like to confirm.
Confirm?
Yes.
Question start. Louisa, you are in danger.
There's something I want to ask you, Louisa. Did you not clean the chest before me? Huh? I must ask why you think that.
Show evidence that Louisa cleaned the chest first. Okay, the duster. Yes, the duster.
You are the one who gave me this duster, Louisa. But before I could even use it, I noticed one of its feathers lying on the chest. So I figured that maybe you cleaned the chest before I have even gotten to it. Alright, I did. But so what? Maybe you are trying to say that I broke the statue while I was cleaning? Yeah, and so that's why you gave the duster to me and told me to clean the chest myself. Maybe so you could blame me. How rude are you? How rude of you. You are the one who's trying to accuse me. The statue broke after you went to clean the chest. I had nothing to do with it. Surely? That statue,
it was already cracked. It broke in front of me. It broke on its own. I think the first one should be persuasive.
That statue was actually already broken, even before I got there. It only looked like it broke in front of me because someone tampered with it. Tampered? And the tampering was done with the candle, obviously. I believe the candle was used to tamper with the statue. The candle was still warm, and if it has just been melted wax can be used as an adhesive, right? I think that was used to fix the broken statue.
Whoa, clever Ellie.
But melted wax isn't that strong of an adhesive. So the statue broke again quickly.
Yes, it is true. There is wax on the broken cross-section. You tried to cover up the fact you broke it. What clever trickery.
Can you prove it? Huh? I said, can you prove it? Where's your evidence?
Evidence of Louisa's culpability. Something that clearly proves she did it. Okay, the fingertip.
There was a fingertip on the candle. I think that belongs to you, Louisa. How did that happen? Can I see your hand? My hand? Just what is with you anyway? You always look so innocent, and just now, you just won't back down.
Show it, Louisa.
Eep!
Noel grabbed and opened Louisa's hands. Then, after comparing the fingertip on the candle with Louisa's own fingers, they are the same. So this means...
This should prove that Louisa is the culprit.
A frantic look crossed Louisa's face. She eventually bowed her head, dejected.
I am very sorry, my lord. My carelessness destroyed an important thing to you.
Question finished. Louisa, so you acknowledged that Ellie is right.
Yes. While I was dusting the chest, something got caught on the stage, and well, it broke right in two. I knew I did a horrible thing. I heard that it was passed down by your father. So I used the candle to cover it up. I managed to stick the two pieces back together, but it was just wax, so it had me worried. It was then Ellie arrived, so I figured I would blame what happened on her. I knew it, so you gave me the duster and told me to clean the chest. I am deeply sorry, my lord. Please forgive me.
What's done is done. Never mind that now. Things like that can happen when you're cleaning.
When you forgive me.
But covering it up with a lie and laying the blame on someone else? That's simply inexcusable.
My apologies.
It's not me you need to apologize to.
I'm sorry, Ellie. Please forgive me. It's okay.
I don't think it's okay. It's so bad.
Anyways, this should be the end. It was nice that Mr. Irving was here. If not, I wonder what would have happened.
My lord, can you leave the rest to me? I will let you know once I've decided what to do with Louisa. Sure, that's fine. Excuse us. Let's go, Louisa.
Yes, madam. I should get going too. I was about to follow both of them out when something hit me. It was as if I was forgotten something. Yes, I wanted to ask Mr. Irving about something.
The key. Small key. The key found in the station. I don't know what it opens.
Begging your pardon, my lord. I found this inside the Virgin Mary's statue.
A key? I never noticed that before. Who'd have thought there's been something like that in there?
Your father gave the statue to you, right? Is he the one who put the key inside?
Most likely. If you can find such a thing, then maybe it was a good thing. Maybe it was a good thing that the statue's broke. But what is the key for?
Do you have any idea?
No, but I'm going to think long and hard about it. By the way, what you just did.
Yes?
You clearly not only possess a keen eye, but also a wealth of insight. I'm impressed you were able to prove your innocence with such strong logic and reasoning.
Thank you very much.
There is also something striking about the way you slowly but surely backed Louisa into a wall like that. It's not easy.
Backed Louisa into a wall? I didn't mean to do that. First, I wanted to prove that it wasn't me. Then, I wanted to know why the statue broke. When I was young, my father told me, there's a reason for everything. If something strikes you as odd, then ascertain the truth yourself.
I see. I think that is a brilliant lesson. Did your father teach you how to investigate?
Well, him and mystery novels, I suppose.
Mystery novels? As in detective stories featuring homos and the like?
Yes. My father loved them, so I got to read them too. They were passed down to us.
Passed down. So your father has passed away too. Okay, now they have common topics. Both of their fathers passed away. I think they can be friends.
Yes, in fact, now that I think about it, it happened then too. Oh, my father died in the war, see? 2 years ago, to be precise. I was just thinking about how. I dreamed of his death, before it happened too.
You mean a prophetic dream? Such a strange phenomenon.
Yes, he died just as I dreamed. Not only my father, but my mother as well.
Oh, poor guy. No, poor girl.
On the day of her death, it all played out exactly like the dream foretold it.
This is miserable.
I've had plenty of other prophetic dreams just like it, all depicting the death of people close to me.
Wow, poor girl. It must be horrible to dream about these things.
So,
okay, here you are, Irving. How could you tell Irving about this and not being rude? I don't know.
So that means today's dream will come true as well?
What's wrong? You look pale.
No, it's just that. Pardon me for asking, but are you feeling alright now?
You're asking this too obvious, Ellie. It would sound horrible for the person you just meet. It would sound horrible for Irving.
I guess so. I see. That's good then. I suppose that means a sudden death isn't on the horizon, then. Dreams don't always become reality, I guess.
Ellie.
At that time, Miss Noel called from outside the door. I'm sorry to keep you so far. I'm sorry to keep you for so long. I need to go now.
No, my bad to keep you like that.
You don't need to apologize like that, Mr. Irving. Oh no, my lord.
You can call me Irving. Honestly, that lord title kind of bothers me.
Is that so? Then I shall stick with Mr. Irving if I may.
Sure. Ellie, right? Keep it up.
Yes.
Okay, my guess is now I have an autosave here. Let me see. No, I don't. So maybe I will save here. Number 7. In the corridor, Miss Noel was standing alone. You were talking to the Lord for a long time.
Is that bad? He was being so friendly. I guess I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. From now on, I'll be careful.
I don't mind if he was the one who initiated the conversation. Just understand your position.
Yes.
Oh, and about before. Allow me to apologize for taking Louisa at her word and doubting you.
No, please don't worry. Speaking of which, I don't see Louisa.
She's cleaning the fireplace as punishment. I was actually going to ask you, but I've decided to have her do it for the foreseeable future.
I see. Cleaning a fireplace is hard. Your hands get black with soot, and trying to wash it off is a chore itself.
Incidentally, I've been changing who cleans which room as well. Until now, Louisa was in charge of the Lord's room and guest room. But you will be taking her place.
Really? But those are some of the most important rooms in the entire manor, aren't they?
Yes, While it is somewhat worrying to ask someone so new to handle such a big task, can I trust you will? Can I trust you will do your best?
Yes, madam. I won't let you down.
Well then, our guests will be arriving soon. I want you to take them to their rooms. Can you do that?
I guess that's another thing Louisa was meant to do. But since she took a scolding from Mr. Irving, I suppose it's fallen to me. While I'm glad nothing came of the false accusation just now, I have a feeling this is going to be tough in itself.
Ellie, answer. You can leave it to me, because she just said you can leave everything to me. She just promised.
Yes, madam. Leave it to me.
Good to hear. Then I will explain. There will be 4 guests in total. The guest rooms are all in the 2nd floor. You must take Miss Mahi to the blue room, Mr. William to the green room, Mr. Evan to the red room, and Mrs. Grace to the white room.
I should write this down in my memo so that I won't forget.
Updated memo in memory. Okay, I'm counting on you.
All right, I'll do my best. When I went to the hall, Mr. Morris was already welcoming a man at the entrance.
Mr. William, we have been expecting you.
Hi, Morris. Phew, I'm exhausted. Drove all the way from London, you know.
That must have been quite a trek. Would it not have been better to travel by train?
I wanted to show you my new car. It's the new Rolls Royce. I parked out front, so do take a look later.
Haha. Is that so? In that case, I will make sure to take a look.
He must be Mr. William. He seems to be fairly close with Miss Morris. I wonder if he's been here before?
Well now. Sorry. Well now. I think I'll make myself at home.
Good day, sir. I'll be taking you to your room.
Oh, I didn't see you last time I was here. Are you new?
Yes, today is my first day.
Well. Have you memorized the ins and outs of this place? Can you guide me properly?
Yes, I believe so.
Haha. Well, be careful not to get lost. I always stay in the same room, so if you make a mistake, I will know immediately.
What?
Well then, lead the way. Oh, and good luck.
Is he testing me? I should be okay, right? After all, everything Miss Noel told me is in my memo.
Yes, let's check the memo. Guest rooms. Mahi is in the blue room.
William is in the green room. Okay, let's go to the green room.
Here we are. After you, sir.
Oh, you didn't get lost. You did well for a newcomer.
Thank you very much. Now then, if you will excuse me.
You leaving so soon? Oh, sorry. You leaving so soon? Surely there's no harm in relaxing here for a while.
But more guests are on their way.
You don't have to work so hard. Have some tea. You have my permission.
Permission? It's not like I actually want to.
Uncle, please leave my maid alone. Irving, you're saving my life.
With that, Mr. Irving appeared from the doorway.
Irving, long time no see. A little tea doesn't hurt, right? Do you try to keep your manner in check while you're here? Uncle. Huh. Your stubbornness hasn't changed. Okay.
Sigh. I'm glad Mr. Irving is here.
I'm glad too. As a player, I'm glad too.
Still, Uncle. So, Mr. Irving is Mr. William's nephew. Now that I think about it, they do look alike, somehow.
So, how are you? Have you settled in? Honestly, no. I returned here just yesterday. I went back to... There is a typo, right? I went back to the dormitory after father's funeral. I see. It's only been a few weeks since my older brother passed, so it takes time for the dust to settle. Yes, especially since he left that will.
Will? His father's?
Buzz White. What on earth was he thinking? Leave something like that? It simply boggles the mind. I don't know either. Not a clue.
I wonder what kind of will that was. And how Mr. Irving talks about his father somehow feels strange. Maybe it's just my imagination?
Saved will in memory. By the way,
Mr. William gave me a glance. What should I do?
I think I need to leave the room immediately, or Mr. William won't give me that glance. If I look at William, I will look so stupid, right?
I'm guessing they are telling me to leave. Well then, if you will excuse me.
Yes, thank you. I will call you if there's something.
After leaving Mr. Williams' room and returning to the hall, I saw Mr. Morris greeting another guest, this time a woman.
Okay, I will have a save here, and maybe I will stop today because it's very late. Let's save. Here. Okay, see you next time. Bye.